relegation, but in a good position to get back to the top tier at the first time of asking.
Yeah, they're top of the league. They've been top of the Championship for a long time, but those teams behind them, the likes of Ipswich, Leeds and Southampton, are really pushing and closing that gap, and they've hit a little bit of wobbly form at the wrong time of the season, as you just touched on, just the 2 wins in the last 6.
Big game this for Chelsea. And in midfield, Enzo Fernandez misses the game through suspension, so Mykhailo Mudryk starts. He is in at left-back, Wilfred Ndidi comes into the midfield, and Patson Daka replaces. Think if his team don't get past Leicester City today, Enzo Maresca, his opposite number, who is enjoying the cup run but has eyes on a return to the Premier. Leicester City, who will get this Emirates FA Cup quarter-final underway. The third of the 4 quarter-finals this weekend. Away we go at Stamford. And it comes and struck first time, drilled into the ground by Harry Winks, who's resurrected his career pretty well at Leicester City in the Championship this season. The former top with him for this one, but here comes Cole Palmer for the first time in this quarter-final tie. Sent it in, little flick to the near post. And with Jackson lurking, it was Doyle initially who got the ball away.
Well, it went right across that 6-yard box, across the goals, and nobody could get a touch on it. Lovely ball in from Mudryk.
He's limping a bit, actually, Cucurella. After that, looks OK now. Yeah, first match back for Disasi, looking for the run of Gusto. Just
a shot stopper rather than a dictating goalkeeper.
Now here's Jackson, and it's Winks. Steady play from the former Tottenham man as it's whipped across the Gusto on the outside, and didn't come close to finding either of them, and Mudryk there upending Mavididi.
Yeah.
Taking on Vestergaard, breezing past him, supports there, Cucurella scores! Chelsea take the early lead.
Yeah, good play from Jackson, but this all comes by Fatawu losing the ball, running across the 18-yard box, and suddenly Chelsea hit on the counter-attack. Really good play from Jackson. Had the awareness to look up, and Cucurella at the far post just taps it in.
Cucurella's first goal for Chelsea. What a match to score it in. And what a chance as well. He could hardly miss from Winks. Mudryk, pace, skill. Almost a chance there for Nicholas Jackson. What a lovely passage of play there from Mudryk.
Yeah, should have kept going though. Had the shot himself. Watching the other night, same as today, they don't get enough movement off the ball. Sanchez getting caught then, very fortunate.
There's Patson Daka. Nicely done by Keane and Dewsbury Hall, who then goes to ground under the challenge from Axel Disasi. Leicester City with a free kick. In Sterling, Mudryk following up against his own teammate. Inadvertently, the ball bouncing out of the box off the heels of Raheem Sterling, but here comes Jackson now. Challenged by Tawu. Will he have a little more joy this time? Towards the far post it goes. And that was Patson Daka on the end of it. Leicester getting closer. And Chelsea's lead suddenly looks a slender one.
Yeah, just one
ahead of him here. They're ahead of Caicedo and headed behind by Cucurella.
Well, what is Sanchez doing here?
Well, he's getting nowhere near the ball on that occasion. Since there, Mudryk wants it. It falls to Raheem Sterling. Big challenge made there right under the referee's nose, and he didn't like it. It's a penalty.
Well, I'd like to see this again from another angle. Did he win the ball first? Fatawu, I think it is with the...
To put Chelsea 2 up here, 25 minutes into this cup tie, which he has not taken. It's a super stop.
Dreadful penalty, absolutely dreadful.
Stolarczyk makes the save, and it stays at 1-0.
Well, brilliant from the goalkeeper, but this is a terrible penalty for a man.
Now Fatawu trying to create something, but again grapples with him. Disasi slides in. Dewsbury Hall still going here. Superb play, and again it's Cucurella with the header away, with Fatawu loitering right behind him.
He's done well again. Cucurella doesn't cheat.
And support in blue alongside him. Palmer wants it. Mudryk goes for goal. Beaten away by Stolarczyk. May have another goal. Another go. Leicester get it away. Cucurella steps in. No foul on Winks, says referee Madley. And here's Caicedo. into Jackson, and Fars certainly had hold of him there.
Yeah, but then Jackson's thrown himself on the floor. It was a foul, no more than that. Maybe some referees would have given a yellow card.
Leicester have played it well. Fatawu looking now for Ndidi this time. Beautifully done. Caicedo into Raheem Sterling. Great chance for number 2, and a chance not taken by Chelsea's number 7. It's been a first half to forget for him.
Certainly has.
A player of his quality, but here he goes again. It's Raheem Sterling now, looking to set Chelsea up for number 2, and that's exactly what he's done. And Cole Palmer was there to rifle it home, almost on the stroke of half-time. Chelsea have the second goal they were looking for, and Cole Palmer, their man of the season really, is the player who scored it.
Yeah, devastating. On this, you've got to give great praise to Sterling on this occasion with the delivery rather than finishing off the shots. He puts it on a plate for Cole Palmer. We haven't seen much of Cole Palmer, but this is what he does. You give him a chance in this.
As Conor Gallagher gets us underway at the start of the second half. This is Mavididi. Decent looking ball again. It's Cucurella
missing at times.
Here's Dewsbury Hall bringing it a long way despite the close attentions of the whole of the Chelsea midfield, and Moises Caicedo finding Malo Gusto. That's a decent ball in as well. Trying to find Jackson.
Lopez does well.
Keeps Chelsea rolling forward. Palmer at the byline. Comfortable.
And Sanchez, what a mix-up. But he holds his hand up.
Yeah, mistake acknowledged there by Axel Disasi. But from nowhere, Leicester City are suddenly back in this cup tie. This tie sharpen their minds that the tie isn't won yet, as Caicedo brings the save from Stolacic.
Yeah, Caicedo getting forward as well, having a shot at goal. That's a rarity this season. Good play. Gallagher looking for the runners.
FA Cup quarter-final tie. Did so with Tottenham against Millwall a few years ago, as it's into the box, and this is Fatawu into Ndidi. And Daka going for it again, getting there ahead of Trevor Chalobah.
Yeah, but that's good play. Down this left, someone off the bench might just give them that little bit of quality.
Sanchez gives it away, and the referee had a little think about that, but Ndidi adjudged to have fouled Moises Caicedo.
I think the referee's been lenient on Chelsea in a few occasions here.
Yeah, that boot. Mavididi. Chelsea backpedaling. Still with Mavididi. Oh, what a sensational goal! Leicester City at level. 2 down at half-time. They are still fighting in the FA Cup. The own goal opened the door for the Championship side, and Mavididi now brings them level at Stamford Bridge.
What a goal this is, Simon. Mavididi, I thought he was going to go on the
exit, looking to restore their lead. Sterling finds Palmer. Well, I should think everybody in the stadium be on the edge of their seat as soon as the ball reached his foot there, just outside the penalty area.
Yeah, normally he hits the target on his left foot. Just wonder on it.
And Mudryk and Sterling, and the big block there made by Vestergaard, and it's over the top and behind, off the boot of Mykhailo Mudryk, and Leicester City survive.
Yeah, excellent block though from Vestergaard. Just had to throw him.
Patson Daka trying to find a way through. Here's Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and just too much on that there. Delivery from Disasi, about fast, that was... And Jackson with a lovely turn. Doyle comes across. Nicholas Jackson challenged down under the tackle from Callum Doyle. The referee has had a think, and Chelsea are going to be awarded a penalty.
Yeah, I think it was as well. It just opened up right through the middle, and Doyle has to come across. Nicholas Jackson's away. And I just think he catches his ankle. Lovely flick round the corner. Good play from Jackson, away from Vest, but his momentum takes him in. You can see he gets his right foot on the knee and the left ankle caught with the boot, but that's outside the box.
Fired. It's Sterling, who couldn't have put it higher and wider if he tried.
Yeah, but I've got to ask, Why is Cole Palmer not taking this? And Sterling's taking it.
Who picks out Chukwuemeka, who in turn finds Cole Palmer. Chukwuemeka, goal kick. Got a little bit of elbow room. They look to be in the ascendancy. Can they steal it at the last? Chukwuemeka! He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes. But the replacement for Raheem Sterling scores a late goal for Chelsea. And what a big goal it might be for Mauricio Pochettino and his team as they strive to reach Wembley in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. The 10 men of Leicester. Deep in added time, Noni Madueke, and still Madueke. Oh, sensational! Top corner, top draw. Noni Madueke completes the job. Chelsea through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup yet again. It's a regular theme in recent seasons. They've been made to work for it today, but that was a moment of individual brilliance from Noni Madueke.
Well, another substitute gets a goal. I wonder if this